happened? I'm back.
Stout is out tonight. Lucas is the one who got there.
Sorry about that. Not sure what happened.
Chase Lucas, and I love what Robert Saleh is doing here.
I was kind of bold.
He is just going to bring pressure from the most unexpected places, and they are having an impact. So far, the coverage has been good enough, and I think that Michael Penix has to begin to understand when he does get that, it's got to come out of his hand.
We are back.
And a lot of times that's
My apologies for that.
You can't always wait for those.
Not sure exactly what happened to the stream.
Pressure again. Play clock at 0.
Browns suck.
Not out in time. Delay a game. Back judge threw the flag for the delay. The mechanics are it hits 0 on the play clock. Back judge looks to the ball. If the ball is still there, he throws the
I'm
flag
back.
for delay.
Guess who's
game.
back? Back again. I think my stream lagged out.
Before the ball was snapped, delay of game by the offense.
The Browns suck.
It's too bad they had that one too. They were starting to work back inside. Remember what was happening early in the game with those little slants to the outside and Kyle Pitts? Now they're backed up.
What's good? What's up?
Third and 14. London in motion.
Here we go, Penix.
Penix back for Washington at the sideline, incomplete. Trying to stop.
How was the Miami game?
Who's been
Horrendous.
involved in a lot and has stepped up here. And Atlanta will punch it away here late in the third.
It really has been amazing. Look at Robert Saleh. I'm not sure he's believing it either. He is literally taking a pound of clay and figuring out a way to make a defense out of it. Darrell Luter is going to be one of the stars of the game. Chase Lucas, he wasn't even going to play as of yesterday, and they just keep making plays on the back end.
Bradley Pinion. Sky Moore waits. Peter means get away from it. It'll be downed by the Falcons. A nice play by Kadero Hodge, who had the great tackle on the last
What should
kickoff.
Miami do?
That was a get out of the way, tough to catch it.
Hopefully we start with firing some people.
Long field coming up
Tomorrow morning?
Offense with their defense and all these young guys getting the job done in a quarter where the Falcons' special teams have shined as well.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. We could be the Bills, lose 4 straight Super Bowls, so
This is a not flash.
gotta look at the
This
positives.
is a
At
hot
least we're not
flash.
Bills fans.
This is not. If you have hot flashes and night sweats due to menopause, ask about Veoza, the #1 prescribed hormone-free treatment approved for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause. So you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Veoza reduces the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Veoza can cause serious side effects, including liver problems. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Veoza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems, such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin,
You
pale
catch that,
stool,
Aaron?
dark urine,
The
or stomach
Chiefs?
pain. Don't
They
use
laid
Veoza if
that
you have
belt
cirrhosis,
to ass
severe kidney problems, kidney
to the
failure, or
Raiders.
take CYP1A2 inhibitors.
Pete Carroll's like,
Ask your
I want to
doctor
run the
about more
ball
not
with
flashes
Ashton
with
Genty at least 20
hormone-free
times a game.
Visit
How many times did he
Veoza.com.
give the ball to Ashton Genty today? Like 9?
Macy's biggest fall sale is the best time to save on fall styles, like boots and shoes for any vibe, effortless cotton and merino sweaters, plus diamonds at our lowest prices of the season. Only at Macy's biggest fall sale, going on now.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel.
Oh.
And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, now serves up the all-new Big QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger.
Are you going to snub the Bears from the dance video again? Well, did they dance when they scored today?
NBA tips off a new
I can't include them if they don't dance.
Rockets, Thunder,
It's like whenever,
Lakers.
like Saquon scores,
NBA tip-off.
he just like
On NBC
butts helmets with his
streaming on
teammates. Can't use that. Not a celebration.
They can, they will, they might. Don't miss NBC's new comedy. It's a comeback story of cheerleading's biggest underdogs. Stumble is the name of the show. It premieres Friday, November 7th on NBC and Peacock. Niners start with
Rasheed
their
Rice
4
danced.
after that great punt, and McCaffrey
I'll look
gets
into it.
to the 8-yard line. Give me the pieces of that pinion
Hey, if
punt.
someone danced, just send me the
watch what
video.
he does.
DM it
The
to me.
punting is a
Maybe
ball so much. This ball is
it'll make
laying
it in
sideways. He's
for
going
this
to kick
week's
the
dance vid.
inside part of the ball, and it's going to look like a helicopter coming down. Nobody would want any part of trying to catch
Yeah.
that thing. It bounces down inside the 5-yard lane. They down it. If the Falcons come back and win this game, it is
Riley with the resub
Something
for
to
8
do with it.
months.
This defense
What was
needs to
Delo's
stop right
reaction?
now.
Well, he was happy throughout the game, obviously, and then the fourth quarter came, and he was in complete despair. I feel like he knew that the Giants were gonna screw it up right when Jackson Dart threw that interception, which put the Broncos in the red zone instantly.
Niners with a field goal, Falcons with a
Is there
touchdown.
a punishment? Nope, I didn't post a video this week.
And off we go to the
It's
fourth
because I
quarter.
still have to do my
Here in center
Panthers
play.
and Bills punishment,
13, Falcons 10. Sunday Night Football
and that's going to be coming this
continues
upcoming week.
after these
Hopefully,
messages.
the stuff comes in.
Don't fall for just any funny. No, I'm so sorry. NBC Comedy is certified funny. Monday.
I hope it's not disruptive to have me shake everything.
Don't be so self-defecating.
Certified Friday.
I'm starting to get a nervous sweat right now just thinking about it.
Also certified.
I have put together the most disciplined teams to ever take the mat.
Christmas
Oh, this is not them.
Mondays and Fridays are certified funny this fall on NBC and Peacock.
I've always been a Spectrum customer. So when I started the business, I was
Just know,
naturally like, yeah, I'm gonna
if
go
Chris
with
Greer
Spectrum.
were to get
It's
fired,
let
I'll
me
be the
run
happiest man
multiple
alive.
things at the same time,
If
whether
Stephen
I'm
Ross
on
sells the
clients or
team, I
also
will
have to
be
show
the
them their
happiest
design.
man alive.
It's really special how I got into the industry with my mom getting me that job at the
So-
flower shop. It's kind of like she knew what she was doing. She saw that fire in me, and I don't know, I think she'd be
His
really
name is
proud.
Big
Get
Dick
up to 4 months free
Brandy.
when you bundle award-winning internet. Visit spectrum.com/business to learn more.
Every Al has something to protect.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Al Chun.
You hand me that pink cup?
Alan Hagen.
I'm not going to spend my retirement on land.
Als who start a business
She's the boss now.
and pass it down. Competitive Als.
It's actually Allie.
Weird Als.
My friends think I'm normal.
Whoever you are, you've got something to protect.
You know, look at the camera.
And with investment, retirement, and insurance know-how, Prudential can help protect your life's work.
There you are.
Who's your rep?
Your call has been.
Just pick up the phone.
Your call has been.
What a dick.
Your call. Your call.
He keeps declining my call.
George Santos is a free man. What he's now saying after the game.
Fuck this kid, man.
What it is.
The Packers will
return of the
trade
Mac.
you
Mac Jones
Nate
back
Hobbs
as
for
a starting
Zach
quarterback.
Zeiler?
Remember the national championship cigar smoking celebration.
Give us-
at Alabama and then on to New England.
Give us
Goes
Matthew
to Saban,
Golden and you
Belichick,
can have him.
Makes the playoffs as a rookie, 10-7. But then the struggles, the coordinators change. He's replaced by Bailey Zappi. Then moves on, traded to his
Killed
hometown
our team in real
Jacksonville
life and in
last year.
fantasy.
Then signs with the 49ers and Kyle Shanahan.
Who's
And is
a
here
who's
now,
better at
filling
quarterback,
in for
Big Dick Randy or Tua? Tua's better. I would take Big Dick Randy over Josh Allen though.
At a San Francisco first down at the 28. It really has become no secret when the trade happened for San Francisco to trade up to the number 3 overall pick. They took Trey Lance, but so much of the attention was Mac Jones because it was a good fit with Kyle Shanahan, and we're seeing that in these 5 games.
And we asked Kyle about it, and he said, you know, I probably had too long to think about it. We made the trade. I knew who I was going to take. I was going to, you know, we were looking at Mac. and you have longer and longer to think about it. Then you're watching Trey Lance, and you see all the different things he could do athletically, running the football. And I kind of just
Matthew Golden to the Fins. So we're giving you guys Tyreek.
Despite the fact it was 2 more stops in between before he got to San Francisco.
Gain of a couple of yards at the 30. Of course, you're talking about the Alabama quarterbacks during that great run. There he is with Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa.
What happened to the Dolphins? Chris Greer is what happened. Oh, wait, let me see if the Sharks won their game today.
Alabama fans
Probably not.
Cigar thing with the Alabama-Tennessee third Saturday of October game yesterday, but that's that famous shot of Mack. He knows
they lose yesterday?
Succeed.
They did. They're 0-5.
Here with the Niners in his third
What's the Dolphins' official record? 1-5 or 1-6?
34-yard line, setting up third and about 4 coming up.
Yeah, and for a lot of us, he represents the dad bod very well, I thought, yeah. But, you know, it is so interesting when we were talking back. I
think the Dolphins just need Fat Tua back.
What's the difference in you
2023 Fat Tua is who we need.
I've been punched in the face.
Not skinny Tua. Not tribal chief Tua. We need Fat Tua.
They don't bother me.
Third and 3, the pressure.
Now here's a guy that doesn't know ball. Mac Jones going deep.
It is not brought in.
Dropped.
Marcus Robinson downfield. The hand fighting Robinson couldn't get free to make the play. And San Francisco will punt it away. Oof.
That one looked like it should have been caught to me. That was a fair catch punt right there. There was some contact, but almost everybody as a receiver, including George Kittle, would go, another battle scar.
Exactly.
Wait, we're 1-6.
Morstead. Agnew. This kick is 52. Agnew retreats
Sharks,
for 13.
GM.
Good job not letting him get to open space. That is the second good play by Malik Turner. Otherwise, Agnew would have had room to roam. 16 weeks till Super Bowl 60 on NBC. Look forward to coming back then. Look forward to the rest of this one. A 3-point lead for the Niners.
We're always searching for new air to breathe. We get lost. Find our way. And choose to get lost again. We are the Detourists. Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Sometimes. So, if you combine the records of Chris Greer and the Dolphins and Mike Greer and the Sharks, Mike Greer is the brother of Chris Greer. He's the GM of the Sharks. They are a combined record of 1-11 right now. 1-11. A group of losers.
And Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Leave him! It's a mascot!
Oh, what's this? A fan has run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
Do birds need pants?
And the control room censored it.
Oh! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order up Gouda and a good time!
Oh, jeez.
Who knew? Who knew? Become a member who
Waller potentially
What's up, Zach?
tore his pec.
T-Mobile's got home internet!
Bruh.
And it's just $35
The Broncos-Giants beef was cinema.
are all knowing.
T-Mobile's got home
It
internet
was
just $35
cinema,
a month
and the
it's
game was
guaranteed
cinema.
for
That
5
was
years.
game of the week. Maybe game of the year because of all the beef
John
beforehand.
told Rodney Harrison this week that his favorite player was LaDainian Tomlinson. You want to see why? He does the same things. That move looks almost identical there, but they were both tremendous finishers, pinballing off defenders left and right, and nobody kept them out of the end zone. two of the truly exciting running backs we have ever seen.
Likes to get his mind right before the game by watching some highlights of some great running backs. We asked Christian McCaffrey. No, he wasn't going to look at Christian McCaffrey.
Not this week.
Not this week. Those guys, friends, as we told you before, trained in the offseason, but head-to-head tonight. McCaffrey's team leads by 3. Bijan on the bench. Tyler Algier begins this series. And a terrific compliment for Bijan Robinson. Gets to the 24-yard line. Melissa?
Mike, I talked to wide receiver Drake London about Bijan. He said he is a different breed. He's a freak of nature. And sometimes we catch ourselves saying, who the heck is this alien we have on the field with us? That it's just amazing to see. He's such a special player. And he said Bijan is always
big
locked
dick
in.
to
He'll give a little handshake after a big play, but then he is straight
I like the Panthers.
back to business.
Last 2 games, 419 yards from scrimmage. Held more in check tonight. He's got 72 yards on 16 touches. Here's touch 17 with a block.
Bijan!
The 39-yard line.
My second favorite team.
To the Robinson total.
All you're doing
Big
is
Dick
playing the
Randy.
odds, right? You have 2 blockers in front of this play, and you have Bijan Robinson. So it's 3 on 2, but it's not.
Oh,
a fair
shit.
fight. It's just not.
He
Because
almost
when you
jetered that.
leave just one person in open space trying to make a tackle on Robinson, it just doesn't happen.
Heel? Huh? It is original. What?
Here in the game. And that time stopped up by this San Francisco front and Tatum Bethune.
That Chargers fan?
Loss of a yard. So the combo numbers, McCaffrey in that last drive went over 100 rushing yards, 149 yards from scrimmage, 86 total yards for Robinson on his 18 touches. McCaffrey's had his best rushing day since 2023.
But Mike, that last play was significant. That's the play they have not gotten going all night. That outside zone, they just cannot get past the penetration of this 49ers defensive line.
Number 37, Robinson was the motion man. Downfield it goes. It's been a good night for Kyle Pitts. The tight end's been targeted 9 times. That's his 7th catch. And it gives Atlanta a first down at the San Francisco 44.
You know, you love to see a team that can work the middle of the field, but when you throw it like Michael Penix and you've got somebody the size of Pitts on the outside, just
Browns,
keep doing it.
the
This
dog
team
pound.
works the boundaries and the sidelines and the back shoulders as well as any team you're going to see, which usually that is a later developing skill for a young quarterback, but they start there.
The drive here for Atlanta at the Niners 44. Algier with a run inside for 2. Malik Mustafa and Bethune come in on the tackle. So Tatum Bethune, we had a chance to visit with him, replacing
6'7".
And Bethune's last name sounds familiar. Bethune-Cookman is a famous HBCU college, and he is named after one of the founders of that school.
And Mike, watch this one. Mustafa's going to come right out of center field and just drilling people. That is what they expect these safeties to do in San Francisco, and I think that's Algier down.
It is.
Also, what was the injury Jaden Daniels suffered?
And we'll
Is it
step
serious? I have Jaden Daniels in fantasy.
Believe me, when it comes to investing,
Hamstring.
you'll love
Fuck.
Carl's Way. Take a left here, please.
But there's a...
Carl's Way is... the
Might be
best way.
cooked, boys.
Is it?
Might be cooked.
At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Could be a couple of
Exactly.
weeks.
I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we?
No can do.
I'll get out here.
Bo Nix and Jamar.
Where are you going?
Schwab.
Redesign, rebuild, and reclaim.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Uber Eats is bringing you savings on your favorite game day snacks. Like right now, score 40% off grocery orders at Aldi for 40% more chipping and dipping. When football makes you hungry, get deals all season long on Uber Eats. Order now.
All right, listen up. This is where it all begins. Champions aren't made under the bright lights. They're won on hot, humid days. You want glory? You gotta go all in.
All in.
Okay, who wants a jersey?
I thought we were getting cars.
Toyota. Let's go places.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room. Oh,
The Cleveland Browns.
at least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
You gotta keep on trying. You
What if you were
keep on
prepared for all those
trying.
interview curveballs?
Ah.
Practice the interview before the interview.
Week 7 concludes with 2 games tomorrow night. Then Week 8 kicks off with Thursday Night Football. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's SNF sites are provided by Nationwide. If you've been to San Francisco, you know what that is. Most crooked street in the world. Those 8 hairpin turns of Lombard Street. Best navigated the way it is right now. A little drone taking you around.
It looks like me illustrating one of Bijan's runs.
Exactly.
Everyone that way and then that way.
Well, it's good to see Tyler Algier get up, walk off under his own power, and he handed his helmet back, so that's a good sign for the running back for the Falcons, who've got a nice drive going, 5 plays and 41 yards. Trying to tie or take the lead here in the 4th. Michael Penix Jr., Bijan Robinson, cuts back to the inside and gets to the 35-yard line, so that'll set up a 3rd and short here for Atlanta.
Nah.
We have
Whoa,
not seen
Kyle
big plays
Monangai
tonight.
going
One
off.
big pass and no really big runs. But when you watch Bijan Robinson, I've seen people stop this fast, but rarely do you
Monangai
see people
RB9,
reaccelerate
yes
this
sir.
fast. Because as soon as he starts to hit the Jets, it's those jump cuts.
Monangai is my guy.
Miss in space, mostly in tight space, that makes the difference.
We're in field goal range, get a yard.
3rd and
for the
1.
first down.
4th quarter, 9 minutes to go. Toss to Bijan. Bijan is stuffed. 1 yard shy.
Over there, you can get a hat on a hat. It'll bring up 4th and 1. What does Raheem do here? Field goal to tie or go for it?
It's a long field goal, isn't it?
Be 53. No blinking, they're going. And Bijan coming out, Tyler Algier is in the game.
Tyler Algier just returned.
Algier is the tank. He is the guy that.
Are you sure you want Algier in there?
That guy right there.
Over Bijan? Wait, why aren't you just tying it up? It would be a 3-point game. What are you doing? You're not Dan Campbell.
Incomplete. Trying to get it to London.
Raheem Morris, you ain't Dan Campbell, bro. Overrise.
Lucas.
I just traded for Pacheco. Now I got Pacheco and Monangai on my team. The Rutgers RB duo.
These young players and reserves for the Niners.
This is such a hard play to try.
Bang, bang, Niner
You're
gang.
going to see this time after time after time from Drake London and Chase Lucas, who is the backup coming in tonight. This has been, Mike, really a borderline remarkable performance by a bunch of guys playing without their leader, without Fred Warner, without Nick Bosa, and they have just had a week of practice and figured it out. So many big plays they gave up a week ago.
From the 35, Jones, McCaffrey gets a block from Pooney. 11 yards and a first down for Christian. Dominic Pooney, right guard, with the block to spring him for the first down.
Well, anytime you're dealing with Shanahan's, you better keep the word screen in the back of your brain at all times. And because they are so athletic on that offensive line, they really get some good blocks going down the field.
Let's see, game being stopped here for a second.
The runner is short of the line to gain. It'll be San Francisco's ball.
My first week in your league. No more undefeated teams.
So replay, looking at that.
6-7.
We'll
They
start
show
both clocks on my signal.
apparently short of that mark.
6-7.
I would be happy if I were Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, sure.
Because now you get a freebie right
Hello?
here. It's anything you want to call in the playbook now.
So,
and they are playing a 2
you know how many days there are until
protecting
Christmas?
to get something big coming at them. They're more than happy to let them run.
Good old second and inches shot play is just a
Yes,
shot up the middle of
sir.
Mac Jones.
How'd you know? Did someone tell you?
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky Cam.
Did you see my
delivered by
trade in
Walmart
Dynasty?
Plus and Trent Williams, one of the great
What do you
offensive
think?
linemen really to ever play the game. So athletic, getting outside, a huge man, and when he gets his eyes on you, you do not get past.
I'm gonna need you to start losing more, so then your second round pick could be higher.
People that are that size and move like that, and has a career that man has.
Well, I have yours.
95th game tonight, helping lead the way. McCaffrey again. And bigger chunks of yardage. This is a vintage Christian McCaffrey. Another 20 carries, 113
Keon Coleman?
yards. Another first down for
You
San
offering me
Francisco.
Keon Coleman for a second?
Stop and start on the other side with Bijan. Christian McCaffrey came to a complete stop. Ran right into the back of an offensive lineman. Complete stop, and still can re-accelerate and end up picking up a first down.
How about I'll take Puka.
5. Clock becoming a much bigger factor here. McCaffrey.
Okay, or not.
Brian Robinson in. Working inside.
Brian Robinson getting some yards.
35-yard line. So as he became less
Who you got for the MVP? Baker Mayfield.
Available for
Easy.
trade. John Lynch doing a nice job picking up a back who's been there for the
Shake
last
and
3
bake.
years. Has been around 750 yards or so each of the last 3 seasons.
There's John Lynch up there, great safety,
John
Hall
Lynch.
of Fame guy, and I think he's thinking what I'm thinking.
GG's today, whoever
because the 49ers
is a Cards
after
fan.
a slow start are starting to look like the 49ers and how they play.
There for Robinson. We'll set up 3rd and 1.
Dick
McCaffrey
Randy.
back in. You pay McCaffrey, you pay Kittle in the offseason. Brock Purdy, the big deal. And we see it happen all the time around the league. Quarterback not on a rookie deal, you sometimes have to go young, and that young defense has been part of the story here tonight. A lot of less than familiar names. And
Need to fire McDaniel.
2 familiar names. And
Everyone
Nick Bosa
knows except
and
for
Fred
our
Warner
stupid
with injury.
owner.
But the young guys have kept this team in it throughout the
3rd
season.
and 1.
Another Mac Jones sneak.
Tush push with Mac Jones is
At
good.
the first down marker at the 32. And he's got it. First down for San Francisco at 5:16 in regulation.
Really wanted Russ.
Yeah, we were talking with Kyle the
Russ,
other day, and I
woo-woo.
remember saying to him, you know, I thought that running the football was a birthright for Shanahan's, and he goes, I kind of did too. And I think he has been stunned with how long it's taken them to get this running game going, but this looks much better tonight.
Came into the night averaging 82 yards on the ground per game. Closing in on a $150 now.
W speed.
Play pass.
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Oh shit, he's running. Mac Jones showing off the wheels. 8-yard game.
Inside the 25. Gets
Dolphins
all
would
that
lose to the
time
Broncos.
yardage at the
Yeah,
24-yard
obviously.
line.
We lost to the fucking Browns.
One of the secret scouting reports that
We have
couple
not
of people
fired our
told
coach
me
yet.
about Mac Jones was when the game's on the line, he's sneaky. He's sneaky with these runs. He doesn't always go to him. He's not a great runner.
This is a
but when
Michael
it really
Penix jersey.
matters, sometimes he can make big plays with his runs.
I'm a big Penix
It's
guy.
not a secret anymore.
No.
No.
We're like the whole Michael Jordan thing.
20-some million people listening to you. That's all right.
There are 12
guys,
players
yeah,
in the
first
defensive
down.
formation. That 5-yard penalty will go for the first down.
We'll come back to earlier. Atlanta had the ball on 4th down at the 35, and it is such an aggressive league now. People
1 and
go for
6.
it.
You know what?
It's also a
High
league
draft
where
pick.
50-yard field goals become,
If you don't win the
everybody can make
Super
them.
Bowl, I'd rather
They
just have a
choose not
draft,
to go
a
for the
high draft pick.
53-yard field goal, trying to go down there, keep the ball, take the lead. They get nothing out
Literally,
of it.
we'll have a
And
better
San Francisco's
offseason
playing
than the
keep away.
Deflatriots.
As we have 4:05 to go, and they're trying to add to a 3-point lead.
Yeah, and make no mistake about it, the Atlanta Falcons defensively are playing well out here tonight. It's their offense that's really been the letdown.
From the 18,
McCaffrey
JT Bertrand
gaining around 2 yards.
Limit the game to just
Looks like
over a
Seattle is
yard.
going to lose.
Bertrand,
And that's the game.
Georgia kid from Alpharetta, then went to Notre Dame, and in there because of the injury to Divine Diablo that happened early in the game, if you weren't with us.
But this is the game right here. They have to make a stop. There's just not that much time left in the game, and the difference between you hold them to a field goal, you hold them to And now your offense has a chance to go win the game with 4-down territory all the way down the field in your timeout.
Pitch, McCaffrey.
McCaffrey losing yards on that run. Duval. Anyone wake up early for that London game? I was staying up for college football. I think the FSU game may have ended around like 2 a.m.
To knock this 49ers team out of their run game. There they have it. Now they need the pressure.
All right, game 7. Here we come. Mariners, Blue Jays. Next game, I believe, is Tuesday.
What he's going to do. 2 deep safeties here. A zone with a 3-man rush and try and cover it up here.
Where's Jennings? Where's Kittle? Where's McCaffrey?
Mac Jones over the middle. Bang, McCaffrey. He's basically a slot receiver, McCaffrey.
Inside the 5.
Inside the 5. Jets Broncos in London was game of the year.
Atlanta needs to take a timeout here.
The Jets getting BTA'd.
Try to preserve the time on this side and use the 2-minute warning.
Oh shit, they're playing on Monday.
Tremendous by Mac Jones. Caden Ellis was the guy in the middle of the defense. Watch him right here. He's going to look into the inside and then find McCaffrey right to the outside of Ellis. That's the key movement. You got inside, outside. He got him to move towards the tight end position there in George Kittle and drilled one in there to McCaffrey. Really good quarterback play. Right there, Ellis. Take a look at that. And Mac just kept sort of staring inside, but knew exactly where he was going to go, and that's where he's been going all year. Christian McCaffrey in the passing game has been what's kept the season alive for the 49ers.
2:31 to go. And Kyle Shanahan didn't like something. He runs down and takes a timeout.
First charge timeout. San Francisco.
So, Chris, you know what next Sunday is in addition to Aaron Rodgers against the Packers?
What else matters other than that?
Next Sunday is, go get your cards now, folks, National Tight Ends Day.
Yes.
Right. So we're talking to both Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey. They're the stars here. Christian, like,
give me Jamar Chase for what?
He said, yeah, because
can you trade me a wide receiver? I need one.
Tight ends get it.
Yeah, let me take a look at your lineup.
So, what about running backs?
Let's see what he's got.
Got together. So we said, why not? Let's make it National.
I got a good amount of receivers,
so
right?
Today is National Running Backs Day.
Dak shots, bruh.
The best running back here, probably McCaffrey.
Dak's been cooking for you.
They close it out. And here he is on the run. Inside.
I'll give you a 2-for-1 deal.
To the goal line. In for the touchdown.
McCaffrey touchdown, Niners. Giving the Falcons that BTA.
CMC. TD.
Tucker Craft Masterclass.
Look, he's got pulled in there by his guys.
Matt Hennessy from the center position just refused to let this one go. Look at that. That is a pull by Connor Colby.
Hennessy is pushing 61. Hennessy Colby. Wow. The 7th round rookie guard pulling as Hennessy, who we should give credit to, who's come in and done a really good job at center after the injury to Jake Brendel. The touchdown is confirmed, and the Niners try to take a 10-point lead. And Eddie Pinheiro makes it 20-10 with 2:26 to go. As Christian McCaffrey, 186 yards of scrimmage.
Wow.
2 touchdowns. Style, speed, elusiveness, and power on display.
So at what point does Mac Jones just win the starting job? At what point does that just happen? Because they're not losing with Mac Jones.
Educator, game changer. She needs her money to work as hard as she does. That's why she uses U.S. Bank Smartly Checking and Savings, which does exactly that, helping her track her spending and grow her money. Together, we'll achieve more than any of us could alone. You got this, Jess.
We got this.
That's the power of Jess, and this is the power of us.
I win. That's right, you're a winner. Monopoly at McDonald's is back. This guy's a winner. She is too. He's a winner. And so is he.
I'm finally a winner.
Now you're getting it. Go
I'm a
to
Dolphins fan. I'm very sorry.
All right.
Hey, at least we scored
This is our year.
6-7 points
If getting AT&T's
today.
best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something
6-7.
that's timeless?
Jets are winning the Super Bowl.
Good call.
Did you find another team to root for now?
Get the all-new iPhone
Water
17
Cheetah,
Pro on us.
you
Designed to be the
are
most
a
powerful
Ravens
iPhone
fan.
yet. Most expensive plan not required.
Mr. Dylan Gabriel. Shador's gonna be starting soon.
When you want your holiday to feel like a holiday,
Hi, guys. Welcome.
it matters where you stay. Book your holiday stay with Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
For 8 remaining drivers, what matters is the moment.
And he's done it again.
Driven by heart and a resolve to make a run for the ages.
This would be epic.
The NASCAR playoffs continue at Martinsville, live on NBC and Peacock.
Sunday Night Football brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. And by Walmart Plus, members get free delivery on more than groceries. Friday Night Lights shine a light on a team that has been in national prominence for many years. De La Salle in Amador Valley, 56-13. They're 7-0 on the year. That's a school here in the Bay Area that.
Guess what? We have the number 2 overall pick, though. We run the NFL draft now.
They're like Maurice Jones-Drew, the Barry brothers of basketball fame. Terrific school. Again, they're good this year. They need a big return from Agnew. Not going to get it. Stop shy of the 25-yard line. Nick Martin with the hit. Let's go back to the touchdown, Chris, and bring in our rules analyst, Terry McCauley, as well. Chris, you go first.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this during the break a bit, Terry, and clearly there is a pulling the runner happening on this play, right?
It is, Chris. It's illegal to lift or pull the runner in any direction, and number 75 clearly grabs him and pulls him into the end zone. This should have been a foul for helping the runner, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
7th round pick, the rookie out of Iowa, Colby, in the lineup there. 220.
Penix going deep.
Shot by Penix to
Oh!
Mooney, stretching out. Couldn't bring it in.
Dropped by Mooney.
Trying to hit the long ball with the speedster, Darnell Mooney, and almost came up with it.
Set a new one.
Can't argue with that throw. As a receiver, that one gives you the opportunity.
The great
again,
one.
Those are the plays the 49ers gave
Waddle
up.
ain't going to Buffalo.
That's how they got beat.
Why do Buffalo fans think we would ever send Waddle over there?
Plays, they made mistakes on the back end. And Robert Saleh went to work in the lab this week, and he fixed it.
Jackson Smith is himmy.
2nd and 10, Penix. Hart, a big hit out of the back by the safety, Jair Brown. Mooney's got it at the 40.
I got who's
and we're going to get to the 2-minute warning.
Calling.
Can't get one in before the 2. Falcons down 10. They do have 2 timeouts, so there's a chance to get down the field. They'll have to do that. Recover an onside kick and get a field goal. Otherwise, San Francisco will join the Rams, top of the NFC West.
The Geico Gecko? I'm like speechless. Oh, I love how I save $900 when I switch my car insurance to Geico.
Yeah, you really do get more with Geico. Oh, Geico just makes things fast and easy.
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
Did you just,
Shh. Is she allowed to do that?
McBride? Holy shit! Didn't realize McBride was like that today. Holy.
Paradise doesn't always have palm trees.
Dodgers winning the World Series without a doubt. Did you see Shohei on Friday?
Awaits.
Dog.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
How do I go that big without spending that much?
Head to Lowe's. They have cool decorations like Bumble and the Grinch.
Lowe's helps you get more holiday for less.
The NFL International Games continue on NFL
Are you
Network.
making a short today?
And
After this game?
Our stars come out in the morning.
Yeah.
Week 10, Bijan Robinson and the Falcons.
In the Waddle
Take on
House.
Daniel Jones and the Colts in Berlin. Then in Week 11, Jaden Daniels and the Commanders
White ball.
face Tua and the Dolphins.
It's in the fourth. We got 2 minutes to go.
Snooze off, game on. It's Sunday morning football. Continues November 9th at 9:30 Eastern. Only on NFL Network.
Lottery.
They gotta set the record straight. You're saying that you killed this boy. It was another accident.
Parents reported the boy's missing.
In the Waddle House.
Do you hear me, John?
Do you hear me, John?
After the game, we'll have the Chevrolet postgame. Melissa will interview the star of the game. We'll have the National Running Backs Day celebration. Tough storylines from this week in the NFL. And looking into next Sunday night, there are all the 23s, all the McCaffrey fans.
We got to face the Falcons next week. Next week's going to be their get right week
The Falcons.
against us.
2 timeouts. Penix pressured by Huff, who hit him as he threw, and it's incomplete. Bryce Huff got through the double team there to put the pressure on. Let's make sure it's an incomplete
Next
pass.
time they play,
It is rule of pass.
the Devils
Whenever a guy can run
are going to whoop the Canes. Y'all got lucky in that first game.
And Huff really plays very little on
We
run
weren't
down,
prepared
so when he comes in
for the first
to rush
game,
the
but now
passer,
we're on a 4-game winning streak.
They may have ruled that a fumble.
Jack Daddy Hughes, best player in the league. Seth Jarvis is a fraud.
I saw Ron Torbert throw his beanbag on the
Addison
play.
Barger.
We have a clear recovery at the back end inbounds. So that establishes if it is a fumble, it would be San Francisco ball and out of bounds. But let's see if that was a forward pass.
6-7. Zen, thank you for the gifts.
Huff hits him. How does it come out of Penix's left arm?
11 p.m. Yep.
I mean, he had to throw it
11:09
to get it that far, right? He didn't bounce
Game
it off
almost
his
over.
helmet and have it go that far.
That ain't a
His hand
fumble.
off his helmet, but he does have Terry Iske his hand on the ball and control.
He clearly has control with the hand moving forward before it comes loose. So this should be reversed to an incomplete pass.
And that hand got the worst of that with the contact with Huff's face mask. And I could see Ron Torbert on that side. From that first look, you could see that you had no view back in there as it was all amongst the bodies. So understand why he threw the beanbag in that situation.
Terry, what constitutes control of the ball? What
Yeah,
is
Override's
it? I mean,
gonna
if
have
the
to be a
ball is
decline
loose and
for
you're
that
just
trade.
Shot putting it forward, does that count as control of the ball and throwing it?
It wouldn't, Chris.
There's
I mean,
A-Rod.
He's got to have a firm
What
grip
other
on
sports
it.
are on
And
tonight?
You see,
Is
while
that
the
it?
ball does hit him, he still has his fingers
that the last
wrapped
game?
around the ball, has his hands moving forward, right?
After reviewing the play, the quarterback's hand did have control of the ball when it started forward. It's an incomplete pass. Will be second down.
I got to start watching film on
Please
the
set the game
Falcons
clock
this
to 1
next
minute,
week.
56 seconds, please. 156. The clock will start on the snap.
So as long as you
I
have
want a
some
clicker.
grip on the ball, that counts.
Well, it needs to be a firm grip, but
I was going to correct that real quick. It's second down because the Mooney first down got us to the 2-minute warning. His gain to the 40-yard line. So I think replay officials in New York are going to
Hockey is more entertaining than basketball to watch.
on each side. So we are at 2nd and 10. All right.
Good by me.
In years, people looked at this on incomplete pass, but not the 90 seconds it took to get us there. Right call made, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
It's bringing a bunch of folks.
Penix.
Penix, who's contacted.
Sacked.
In trouble. Huff tried to rip the ball out that time. It ends up, I think, in the hands of Elijah Wilkinson. There's a flag down.
Flag.
On this play as well. So let's see what we have going on here. It's Penix.
Penix injured. Uh-oh. Nah.
And
we might be seeing Kirk Cousins.
Bethune with an unbelievable effort to get there.
Illegal contact by the defense, number 2. It's a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot and an automatic first down.
It's downfield. The concern at the moment is for Penix. There, the penalty outside of the 5-yard belt. Thus the flag, and here's Bethune, Chris.
Yes, Ken.
By Bethune, just going
Ross
right through
sell the team.
block of the running back here and dives on the legs of Penix to get him down on the ground. That
Kirk
is a
Cousins might be going in. Might be Kirk Cousins season.
Grabbing, holding, he's trying to hold the ball, gets stretched and pulled. Remember, of course, a couple of ACL injuries that he had in college in 2018 and 2020. Also, both shoulders were injured during his time, first in Indiana, then on to Washington, where he was the runner-up to Jaden Daniels for the Heisman.
I'll tell you, this Bethune, though, has been the play caller all night. He's taking care of business out there. He's shown he can blitz. He's been good in coverage. They have to be really excited about what he's done replacing Fred Warner.
He's been credited for 10 tackles on the night. Penix stays in. He's flushed. He gets rid of it. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He's grimacing.
He's grimacing.
Through it here with 1:44 to go. Kirk Cousins.
Skylar Thompson.
Back up for the Falcons. And Penix replaced the last 3 weeks of last season.
I'll tell you the other guy, Mike, and that's Kevin Givens.
Kirk Cousins getting ready.
Injury, and he's having a big difference-making role in this pass rush here as well.
For 2nd and 10 with 1:44 remaining. And Penix trying the shot for Mooney. Overshot. Incomplete, working in front of the safety Jair Brown.
That's a big miss right there. A really big miss. That's an open opportunity. You're in field goal range. You could always kick first, try and go onside, get the ball back. That ball was just thrown out of bounds.
So Raheem Morris with Kirk Cousins standing right over there next to him, ready to roll if needed.
3rd and 10.
Has been the guy they've gone to tonight.
Targeted 10 times.
Oh, he's going
Shot
deep.
downfield from London. It's out of bounds and incomplete. Once again,
Incomplete.
the pressure remains on.
Look what I redeemed.
Bryce Huff one more time.
Watch Lenore here on this one. Diamador Lenore. Watch him just
1v1 any
right
game.
out of bounds. He's got him secured. There
I have
you
not
go.
been
Goodbye.
gaming for a bit, so I might just give you your coins back if I could find the request.
Penix is taking a beating from this defense. Last call for Atlanta, 4th and 10. Here come the Niners.
In the offseason.
Throws in the middle, nothing there. And the San Francisco defense in their first game without their leader, Fred Warner. Robert Saleh's crew, missing multiple starters, comes up with a terrific effort against this Falcons offense tonight.
Tatum Bethune, 10 tackles on the night, but more than that, he has done some of the Fred Warner jobs in this game. One-on-one, single pass rusher, getting around the edge, using that athleticism, and forcing that ball out way before Penix wanted to throw it. Mike, this is a startling result for me. To see the number of injuries and the number of moving pieces that they had to put together on the defensive side of the ball tonight against a good offense.
McCaffrey. Game over.
adds to his big night.
And that's the game.
15 yards and 129 on the evening. Timeout Atlanta with 1:20 to go.
What do we think of this Sunday night game? Good or not?
5-2. We are bound for Pittsburgh.
Next week should be good.
And Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you for the gifts, Trev.
What a matchup. It's a good game for Brian Robinson, and the Falcons take their final.
I need to go to the
timeout.
bathroom now, but this game is over. So I'm just going to end the stream here and drop some vids once the game's done. I appreciate you all
Running Backs Day.
for watching tonight's stream, and I will be back tomorrow for some Monday Night Football for another watch party. But I appreciate you all for joining. Thanks for all the follows.